preliminary hearing for the James Boyd case. The big issue emerging, the perception of threat.
Prosecutors say James Boyd pulled knives on police because he saw them as a threat, but the defense says it was the other way around. They argue Sandy and Perez were forced to shoot Boyd because he was about to hurt or even kill another officer. Target 7's Nancy Laughlin has been covering the case from the beginning and was in the courtroom today.
It is a case that has forever changed the lives of so many people. A case that could clear 2 APD officers of criminal charges, or if prosecutors get their way, put them behind bars.
No matter what Mr. Boyd does, whether he surrenders, whether he puts down the knives, no matter what he does, they are going to attack him.
Do it.
In March 2014, as night was approaching, Albuquerque police officers Dominic Perez and Keith Sandy shot and killed James Boyd. Prosecutors say Boyd was mentally ill and vastly outmanned.
It was these 19 men against one individual, that was Mr. Boyd.
They say after a long standoff with police, he was ready to come down that mountain.
And Mr. Boyd, after 3 hours up there, decides to surrender.
But the defense paints a very different picture. They say when open space officers first encountered Boyd that Sunday afternoon.
What words specifically is Mr. Boyd using to threaten your lives?
He's going to kill us.
They say Boyd had a history of violence, especially with knives. And while he was going to surrender, he wouldn't drop the blades. Officers used a flashbang and sent in the canine. Neither worked as planned. And then the knives came out.
Mr. Boyd, and I'm just doing this as demonstration, pulls out 2 knives like this, 9 feet away, and Your Honor, I would tell you that is about twice the distance from that, and he's on higher ground.
The defense says Perez and Sandy had one assignment that night, to protect their fellow officers, and they say the cops had no choice but to protect the dog handler, who was dangerously close to Boyd.
2 officers seeing the same threat, following their training, making the same decision.
Nearly a half-dozen officers who were up on the mountain that evening took the stand today, and many more, including that dog handler, are expected to testify this week. We will be there covering all of it. For Target 7, I'm Nancy Laughlin.